Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey Legends of Pitt fans! Today we're diving into some fascinating news about Quentin Tarantino's next project, and it just so happens to feature Brad Pitt in a reprisal role that will surely get your hearts racing. It seems like David Fincher is set to direct an offshoot of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, with Tarantino writing the screenplay. Now, at first glance, this might seem like a sequel to the original film, but according to Tarantino's contacts, it should be thought of as more of a follow-up that connects to, but isn't quite the same as, the original. Imagine it like this: you've got two Raymond Chandler adaptations, both featuring Philip Marlowe. In one, he's played by Humphrey Bogart, and in another, he's portrayed by Robert Mitchum. These films might share some common ground, but they're distinct entities. That's roughly how Tarantino is looking at his new project. But what's really interesting here is why Tarantino would hand over Cliff Booth to Fincher. Some speculate it's because the film is meant to take place 8 years after Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which means we'd be seeing Pitt reprising his iconic role 8 years on from when we last saw him. However, given that Tarantino has stated he'll only make 10 films, and this one might be part of that legacy, it's possible the script was abandoned at some point to allow Fincher to take over. One thing is for sure: handing off the project gives Tarantino a chance to step away from his own vision while still maintaining control. And if the film doesn't quite live up to expectations, fans can always reminisce about what could have been and praise the original version that would have likely had more of an edge. It's also worth noting that Netflix paid over $20 million for Tarantino's screenplay, a win-win-win situation all around. Tarantino has a deep admiration for Fincher, and as we've seen from various interviews, he often seeks out collaborations with trusted artists. That being said, there is one major difference between the two. While Fincher has directed films like Fight Club and Zodiac, Tarantino sees himself as both writer and director, a distinction that makes it hard work to go blank piece of paper every single time. Given Tarantino's history of writing original stories and collaborating with other talented individuals, this project is likely to be one he'll look back on fondly. But for now, we can only speculate about what Fincher will bring to the table as Cliff Booth. One thing is certain: this offshoot has everyone talking, and if you're a fan of Tarantino or just Brad Pitt in general, this is definitely something worth keeping an eye on.